The biggest battle that a believer faces is with his flesh. The busy battle of the flesh. There will always be competition when we step into the sacred presence of God. While on earth, there will be multiple things vying for our attention. The flesh will battle against the heart that is trying to silence himself before the sacred glory of Christ himself. I had this little dialogue with Jesus in my prayer closet because I could feel my flesh raging in war against being still in the Spirit before King Jesus. I cried out, Jesus, I want to be with you. I want to build something with this passion that you have given me. Now this was before my heart was still. The flesh cried out in this kind of religious, righteous zeal. It was like, oh, I want to build something. I know that I am called by the Lord to release righteousness into the earth. And I want to do it right now in my strength, in my timing, in my power. This is the battle of the flesh. We see this in the time of Babel, where man saw that they were made in the image of God. They understood that they possess greatness, but instead of waiting for the Spirit, instead of waiting for the leadership of the Lord, they took hold of things in their own hands. They became their own captain, the leader of their own lives. And when we do that, we become partners with the flesh, and the flesh always wants to build without first surrendering and dying to oneself. I heard Jesus say in this battle that was happening in my heart as I waited for his presence to fall and still the storms of my heart, he would whisper, be with me. That's how we defeat the flesh. Be with me. Still your heart and know that you are nothing apart from me. You are truly bankrupt. There is nothing good in yourself except a heart that is connected to the Spirit, interwoven into the heart of Jesus, the true vine. And from this place of intimacy, of heart connection with Jesus, fruit will flourish. Godly things will be built for eternity. And these buildings or these monuments of love, no moth can mold or eat at. No man can demolish. No, these monuments of love are birthed by the Spirit through Jesus, and they are eternal. They are babies of the Spirit, and the flesh is barren. The flesh is a womb sewed up. It cannot deliver a spiritual baby. What it delivers in the natural will die in the natural. It has no capabilities for spiritual existence. But Jesus is after spiritual things. What moves his heart, what is the eternal, spiritual things that are birthed from him, through us, and for him. Those words of Jesus, as my heart was just battling the flesh, be with me. What a simple but profound cure. Be with me, and I will silence your flesh. You are standing between the jaws of darkness, and they are vicious jaws that are clamping back and forth. But I will come and break the jaws of darkness. I will silence the voice of the flesh. And when it's just you and me, when all that remains is bride and bridegroom, I will birth through you something spectacular that will move my heart and will bless eternity. Be with me. Those were Jesus' words. I have them written down here. Matt, be with me, and I will build something in and through you. Do not seek anything apart from Jesus. Do not divorce the promises of Jesus from the person of Jesus. Be with him, church. Simply be with him. Sit in silence till the Spirit conquers your flesh, and I promise you that the sacred, precious presence of the Lord will descend. And in that moment of beholding and being with the Lord, he will build something in and through you. He will pregnate you with a spiritual baby that is born in the Spirit and will never die. It will be our responsibility with Jesus for eternity to look after and foster the spiritual gift. Within the human soul, we have this desire to build and create. But my encouragement to you, church, is surrender. Die to your own building efforts. Die to your own creativity and ideas and visions. Die to it. And with that still heart, which is a gift of the Spirit, be with Jesus and watch him build through you. What a beautiful, beautiful privilege and process. That we can birth something with Christ. A spiritual baby of blessing that will impact eternity and will flourish and increase for eternity. That's what Jesus wants to build with his church. Would you give him time today? Would you surrender and simply be in the presence of Jesus, our bridegroom King? Bless you, everybody. May the presence of the Lord clothe you today.